Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to your daily dose of Beech Grove Student News. I'm John.
And I'm Josh. Today we're going to take a look at student life, Grease auditions, and as always, sports.
But first, let's toss it over to Cody for today's weather forecast.
Hello, Hornets. This week is looking quite rainy, with it rain all day today with a high of 83 and a low of 70. Tomorrow has a 50% chance of rain with a high of 83 and a low of 67. Thursday looks like there will be a little bit less of a chance of rain with only 20%, with a high of 86 and a low of 67. Then ending the school week off with a 40% chance of rain and a high of 87, a low of 64. Make sure you guys are leaving earlier for school than usual to make it on time. That's it for weather. Back to you guys at the desk.
Today for lunch we will have delicious hard shell beef tacos, soft tortilla fish tacos, orange chicken stir fry, Korean barbecue riblets, and of course homemade pizza and deli sandwiches. Sides include green peas, honeydew cubes, fruit salad, and fresh whole fruit. Beech Grove Theater is putting on Grease, the musical. Auditions start today, and Juliet Kaufman went out to get more information. Let's take a look.
Should come out and audition for Grease because it's a really fun show, and I think students will have a really good time being a part of it. It's a modern American classic, and everyone's excited to see it, and there's a whole bunch of parts that you can audition for, whether you sing or dance or act, or you just want to be part of the background characters. There's a lot of parts available, and I think it'll be a really fun show to work on.
Grease auditions do start today on August 7th, continue to August 8th, and the callbacks will be August 9th. Super exciting, hope to see you all there.
I'm so excited to audition for Grease because I love the people there and I love theater. Other people should audition for Grease because it gives people the opportunity to talk to people and meet with friends and see Mr. Bush.
All of the time slots are sadly taken, but if you're very serious about auditioning, go talk to Mr. Bush in room 202.
Music always plays a role in every generation's summer vacation. Devin Terry spoke with a few students for their picks with this summer's break.
Now that we have finally returned, I decided to catch up with students over their favorite songs and songs they listened to during our summer break.
Hi, I'm Aubrey. My favorite song is Gang Related by Logic, and it so happens to be my favorite album by him is Under Pressure.
My song this summer was Petty Wop by Young M.A. That was just a song I heard at all the parties and everybody was playing it.
My favorite song is Welcome to the Rodeo, and my favorite album is Beer Bongs and Bentley by Post Malone.
I wasn't surprised to hear songs from Logic or Post Malone because they're both doing extremely well, but these next few threw me for a loop.
Hi, my name is Daphne Beck, and a song I listened to a lot over the summer was Arbella by Arctic Monkeys, and my favorite album is probably AM by Arctic Monkeys.
Hello, my name is Josh Fryer. I listen to 21 Savage. I listen to his song, which is Nothing New, and my favorite album is the Issa album by him.
Surprisingly, while I was talking to students, not once did I receive any type of repeat. I was always given their own individual taste.
Gavin Hess, Sr. Song I listened to a lot this summer was Green and Purple by Travis Scott. If you don't know Travis Scott, he's the greatest artist of our generation. And it's a solo single, so it's not an album, but the song's Green and Purple. It's the greatest song of all time.
Do you agree with your peers' decisions? Leave us your thoughts on Twitter at Beech Grove Student News. I'm Devin Terry. Have an absolutely wonderful afternoon.
As many of you know, our athletic director, Coach English, is battling his third brain tumor. Coach Weller has started a GoFundMe page in honor of him to try and help the English family. All of our social media will be posting the link and we'll have them in our bios. If you have any questions, ask Coach Weller. Email him from his school email. From all of us here at Bgsn, we believe in you, Coach English. Best wishes to the English family.
Here at the high school, almost every student plays some type of video game. Video games are always going to be something that's enjoyable and interesting. NBA 2K and Madden NFL are two games that have been played for years and gets played by people who love basketball or football. NBA 2K and Madden NFL will be a game that goes out of trend. Maybe a new game will take their place during this school year.
Students, yearbooks are now ready for pre-order. In addition, the supplements from last year's yearbook are available free of charge for those who bought a yearbook. The supplement covers spring spec, art show, graduation, and more. More information will come in the future.
Two fires that began burning through Northern California late last month have grown at breathtaking speeds to form a massive inferno that is now set for new market destruction. The two wildfires, collectively known as the Mendocino Complex Fire, have together more than doubled in size in the past 4 days and burned through 283,800 acres of parched land, an area almost the size of Los Angeles. The hallways here at Beech Grove High School are always hectic during the passing periods. Madison got more on the story.
The hallways at the high school tend to be very crowded and tend to make students and staff members irritated. To understand the anger more, I first interviewed freshmen Darren Ellis and Caleb Trees and senior Bree Small. I asked them what should change about the hallways.
It's like really crowded, and I think that like maybe freshmen and sophomores should go, and then juniors and seniors or something like that.
People just need to move faster and not sit in the middle of the hallway and talk to their friends.
I think that underclassmen shouldn't stand in the middle. Like, you know, you can stand along the walls, but don't stand in the middle. Also, don't walk 4 people deep. You feel me? Like 2 people, it's cool, you know, like this. But when you like this, you take up too much room.
I also talked with Miss Fangman and asked her how the packed hallways affect her and what message she has to those that walk in the halls.
Me personally, they don't particularly affect me, as I generally just stand outside my door and make sure that people are not acting like hoodlums. However, it does hinder me from getting to the restroom in between classes because I am not allowed to leave my class to go to the restroom.
And do you have a message for those that walk in the hallway?
Yes. Continue walking, 1 foot in front of the other.
Hopefully the hallways begin to flow better as the school year continues. This has been Madison Stratton for Bgsn.
And now we're going to throw it over to my good pal Malachi McGuire for sports.
Beech Grove sports are beginning to kick off the fall season, including girls varsity golf, who has their first game tonight at 4:30 versus Mount Vernon and Lawrence Central. Good luck to the girls. And also, boys varsity tennis will be starting their season tomorrow night at Greenfield Central High School. The matches will begin at 5:30. Good luck to the boys as well. In baseball news, the New York Yankees and Boston Red Sox met in a 4-game series to duel out their long-lived rivalry. However, the Red Sox came out and were determined to win. Boston ended up completing the Game 4 sweep, which in baseball feud is a huge accomplishment. The Yankees expected to do better, but after giving up 15 runs in the first game, they went downhill from there. The rivalry can be dated back to the 1920s when Babe Ruth went from Boston to New York. The Yankees hold the postseason lead 11-8. As you may already know, the Colts will play their first game this preseason in Seattle. This game will be a test for the whole team, but especially Andrew Luck. Some sources say that Andrew Luck is nervous about the upcoming game, as any sane person would be. Some people have predicted that the Colts will win only 2 games this season. Others are saying that we'll finish 9-7. Anything can happen in the NFL, so we'll have to wait until the regular season to see how Frank Wright's Colts do. In other Indiana sports news, the Pacers are predicted to finish as high as top 5 in the East, especially since LeBron left and joined LA. Pacers such as Miles Turner's have even been taking yoga classes to get better. Only time will tell for this new Pacers squad. That's it for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
That's all for today's show of BGSN.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when we go live.
I'm John.
And I'm Josh. Remember, Hornets, you are beautiful. You are one of a kind. Have an absolutely amazing Tuesday.